Hello and good evening. Tonight I want us to discuss the signs to know that you have a spirit husband in your life. In the demonic world, they are very structured. They are well organized. There is the demon of prosperity, the demon of marriage, and vice versa. So in this case, we are going to discuss about the demon that possesses somebody in the realm of the spirits. It can be through legal agreements, through covenants. Maybe somebody was initiated by their forefathers, or their grandmother was initiated, and so now the pattern starts coming to the generation. Because again we said, blessings can come to a generation through one person who pleased God for 100 years, and still the same way a curse can come into a generation. It can bring sufferings and humiliation for 100 years. So in this case, we are going to discuss about the signs to check whether one has a spirit husband. And the first one we are going to discuss is about intercourse with people you know or you don't know. Some people at night, they find they have intercourse with the people. They have familiar faces, or some they don't know. So in the morning, they wake up and find the actual intercourse happens. So they find they have discharge, and so the night becomes so frustrating because you don't know when this demon is visiting. So that is one of the signs to know that this is a familiar demon who is using the face of a familiar somebody you know, but he is a husband who owns you in the realm of the spirit. So in the realm of spirit, the spirit knows that already they are married to one in this world. So the second one, whenever one starts a relationship with the one who is now owned by this demon, once they start any relationship, once they get a new lover, the demon will make sure that they will frustrate the relationship. So the relationship won't work. You find sometimes you get a good person who even wants you to marry. Sometimes even you get engaged, but just hire a phone call and the relationship ends. At times you find that maybe the one who wants to marry you might become stubborn and insist on this relationship. So you find that they might get an accident, they might die, because one thing we have said that the demon owns you, and so he's so jealous, very jealous of anybody who plans or who wishes to marry you. That is the second sign. The other one is once you start a relationship or you get a new lover, you suddenly start fighting, unexplainable fights that were not there, petty things that just bring very big conflicts. So you see, you cannot move on. So that is also another way of the demon frustrating any relationship that one starts. The other one is that it comes like anything. You go to somebody who's doing well, you might start a relationship, and this one is settled, progressing well, but the man starts going down immediately. Once again, the demon doesn't want you to progress. So wherever you come across to, even if this man was prosperous, he starts becoming poor. His life starts becoming big down. So at the end of the day, you find the relationship won't work. So that is also another sign to check that you go to somebody who's doing well, you start dating, you start doing things together. But once just saying something unexplainable comes, and these things now start going down. So you find like now you cannot move on. The other thing that the demon can do is that you find that you want to conceive. Some of the ladies want to conceive, and when time comes, they cannot conceive because the demon has already locked their womb. So the ladies, you find they go to doctors, they are done tests, and everything seems well. Nothing is, the doctor cannot detect anything. And in this case, the demon have already locked the womb. So now the lady becomes frustrated and no relationship. Now the relationship may will keep off. The relationship becomes frustrating, and now the relationship has to end. The other thing you should check is you certainly have no interest in sex. Your libido goes down. So even if you are young, you are healthy, you have no interest in sex. So if you have a new relationship or you have somebody you are dating, now you find that you are not moving there. Now the relationship again goes, you becomes frustrated, and so you cannot move on. Again, the demon is working on you. Remember, I've said the demon possessed you legally, because initially one was initiated legally. And so now the demon, because I said initially they have a structured formula. This demon owns this woman. So however much the woman tries to go, in the realm of the spirit, this woman is married to the demon. So now the woman becomes frustrated. Sometimes you find them, they prefer pornography. And because now the demon is happy once one is doing those frustrating things, once they start doing pornography and they start masturbating, their life becomes so frustrating. After watching pornography, after masturbating, the lady or the woman becomes so frustrated and so bitter, and he swears next time they won't do it. But again, they find they are doing it again. So the demon makes sure that the woman is not free. The woman has no freedom. So this woman becomes so frustrated, and until she knows that she's owned in the spirit world, and until she knows that she's married to the spirit man or the spirit husband, the woman will continue throughout being frustrated in their life. And most of them, they have a rejection spirit. They feel rejected. They don't want to socialize. They normally want to keep off. They are fearful of nights, and so they become desperate. So until now one knows or comes to have somebody who can guide them on how to get rid of this spirit man, they really become, you have a very frustrated life. Thank you for watching and listening. Next time we shall discuss more signs, how to get rid of this spirit man. God bless you so much. Next time.